What is the difference between burial insurance and life insurance? That's what we're going to cover in today's video, so I hope you can stay tuned. My name is Jamie Pripp from InsurerRates.com, and I'm a licensed insurance agent helping people understand how health insurance and life insurance work, specifically with health insurance Medicare. But once in a while, we do get some questions about burial insurance as well. And the reason for that is a lot of people who maybe had life insurance through their work, maybe they had a term policy that they paid for out of their pocket, they're seeing those policies expire. And so, because of that, they're looking into burial insurance policies. I spoke with a gentleman today, actually sitting in a hot tub, one of my favorite places to be, and they were talking about the rising cost of cremation. Used to be several years ago that when you were trying to decide about what type of burial you wanted, cremation tended to be a way to save money. And now, with the increased demand in cremation, um, the price for cremation has gone up as well. In fact, the gentleman I spoke to today said that they had a parent who was cremated and it was close to, I think he said $15,000. And so there's kind of a renewed interest in burial insurance as well because of that, and maybe some people are not familiar with the differences between the types of policies, and so that's what we're going to cover in this video. If you like videos, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with any questions you have about Medicare or life insurance. We'd love to answer them for you, and of course you can reach out to us there at 800 9740552 or visit our website. We'll leave that information in the description of this video. So let's talk about the major differences. And I'm going to pull my picture out of the way here so you can see the chart that I have here, just kind of going over the differences. And so typically what you have when it comes to people's knowledge of life insurance is they know that there's different types of products. So traditional life insurance has many different types of products. There's term life insurance, whole life insurance, permanent life insurance, annuities, all kinds of things. And so there's a wide variation of traditional life insurance policies. Whereas with burial, or some people call it funeral or final expense insurance, it's a specific smaller policy that is meant to cover a person's funeral costs when they die. And so again, this type of policy is something that has a very specific purpose. So it's a little bit different than that other category of term and annuity and whole and permanent and all that has all kinds of variables. Next, traditional life insurance usually pays out a lump sum, or you can have it set up to do a monthly payment. Whereas again, burial or funeral insurance, it pays a lump sum upon someone's death. And so maybe you have a policy, or you had a policy set up on a parent or a child, or maybe you have one that is designed specifically to cover final expenses. And so again, there's a very specific dollar amount, and it's meant to cover burial expenses. Again, with traditional life insurance, you can get a policy, multiple policies for that matter, that equal multiple millions in payout. Whereas with burial or funeral policies, they typically cap at $50,000. Again, it's just designed for that very thing, to cover your funeral expenses. Usually with traditional, like term life insurance, which is what I have, there's some sort of medical physical exam. There's maybe some underwriting that has to happen to be accepted. Whereas a lot of times with a final expense plan or these types of policies, there are some out there that are basically guaranteed issue. They don't require health screening or underwriting, because a lot of times people who are wanting to pick up one of these policies maybe aren't in the best health anymore. Again, with a lot of traditional life insurance policies, there's an expiration date. So in my example, I have a term life insurance policy for 30 years. So if I outlive that policy, it expires and it just covered me while I was alive. Whereas again, with a burial or final funeral, or final expense, depending on which one you want to call it, the policy remains in effect as long as the premiums are paid until you die. And so whether you live to be 90, 95, 100, 110, as long as those premiums are paid, you're going to be covered. Traditional life insurance can have cash value. Again, with some of the burial or funeral products out there, you can build cash value. So hopefully that gives you a little bit better understanding of how these two work, these two types of policies. Again, if you have questions or you want a free quote comparison on one of these types of insurance policies, we can help here at our website, or you can again give us a call at 800-974-0552 or visit our website insurerrates.com. Again, if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.